my name is Maria. I'm the owner and designer of the Etsy shop Designed by Maria. In this video, I'm going to show you a few printing tips. First thing you're going to want to do is decide if you are going to print your documents professionally or from home. If you choose to have someone print it professionally and you're doing an announcement or an invitation, you can go online and there's a couple of resources for you there. Some that I'm aware of are Vistaprint and Shutterfly. You can also take your announcement or invitation to a photo lab. For party printables or similar files to those, you can have those printed at a local print shop near you, or Office Max, Staples, those kind of places will take care of it for you. And they might ask you to bring your files in on a flash drive or email them. They may ask to see a permission to print. I've included this in the copyright information on the downloads page. Print it off and take it with you. For most of my printables, you're going to want a heavyweight paper like cardstock. Just plain white cardstock is usually fine, but lately I've really loved the Epson's Premium Presentation matte paper, and that's because I have an Epson printer and it works really well with that. I think other printers offer these premium presentation papers as well, so you might want to look into one that works well with your printer. Glossy paper is great for vibrant colors, but it will give you a bit of a shine, and not everybody wants that. So matte papers are fine as well. The ink will just absorb more into the paper. Make sure that you have enough ink. If you don't have enough ink, your images aren't going to look right. To print your files, first open your files. You can choose to open the PDFs. To do this, you need to download Acrobat Reader, which is free to download at adobe.com. If you want to use the JPEGs, then you need an image viewer like Photoshop. On my Mac I have Preview, or you can even drop your JPEGs into your internet browser and print from there. Every software that you use has different print dialog boxes, so you might need to search for some of these key things. The important things to look for in adjusting your print settings are making sure that your paper size is correct, US letter size 8.5 by 11 inches, and make sure that your document is scaled correctly. In different programs you'll see the scale or scale to fit option might be in different places. Just make sure that's 100%. I've left space all around the outside of each document so that you don't need to scale your document to fit on a page. You should have plenty of margin. You can change what paper type you have. For me, I use the Premium Presentation paper, so I can change that. You can choose which pages, if the page is a multiple page document that you want to print. One thing I can do in Illustrator is I can make this a larger size and print my banner larger. Some programs might offer this option. One question that I get asked is, can I print a 12 by 12 digital paper on an 8.5 by 11 document? And the answer is yes. You just want to make sure that you change your scaling to 100% and it will cover the whole area and you can print it that way. It depends on what printer, kind of paper, and settings that you select what your results will be. So usually the colors that you see on your screen aren't exactly how they're going to print. If you print your documents out and the colors just don't look quite right, it could be because the documents I save in an RGB color mode. RGB works best for most printers, but not all. If you run into a problem where you need the file saved in CMYK color mode, please let me know and I'm happy to save them in a different color mode for you and see if that will improve the print quality that you receive. The great thing about instant downloads and printables is you can use them as many times as you'd like for your own personal use. Please let me know if you have any questions about printing and I will do my best to answer those.